What up, family? It is your boy. Your man, not your boy. What's up, y'all? It's your boy King Overtunda. Back again with another live episode. I'm going live today because I'm actually heading over to the airport in a few minutes. Just wrapping up some last minute stuff with my fam. And then I'm be heading over to the airport. So I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about this trip to Uganda. Let me park my car real quick. Gotta park the car. Boom. Okay, so trip to Uganda. So I'm gonna be going to Uganda today. This in like an hour or so. By way of Qatar Airways, which is my favorite airlines for those of you who don't know. But first of all, I'm parking my car. Don't come for me with my seatbelt. Mind your business. Anyway, uh, I like to take Qatar Airways. They're like one of the best airlines that I've experienced so far. I haven't flown like too many, but I think I'm gonna fly Emirates next, maybe. But yeah, heading back to Uganda. I'm gonna be in Kampala mostly, but I plan to do a little bit of traveling. I do got to go to Fort Portal, um, but I'm excited for this trip because I got a lot of stuff lined up for y'all. A whole lot of stuff. I know a lot of y'all was probably doubting the fact that I wasn't even going back. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably thought like maybe I'm staying in America for good or whatever, and I haven't really been too vocal about it. With everybody, I know I've actually haven't been posting much at all because I've been having a lot of things going on with me since I've been back, and I really didn't want to use my platform to talk about those type of things because I'm a really personal kind of guy, and these things were things that happened in my family. I will mention it, but I'm not going to go in depth about it. So for the most part, what you guys do need to know is that since I've been back in December, I lost six family members, people that are like really close to me. One of them happens to be Kim the comic, who worked over at Kinganda with my boy O'Shea, over on his channel and everything like that. And that one actually was like a huge blow to me because Kim is a good friend of mine. We were actually developing a good working relationship and personal relationship, you know what I mean? And he's just an overall good dude, you know what I'm saying? He died really young. So that really hurt me a lot, you know what I'm saying? So that's just one of them things that took away from my motivation to be posting and be more active on YouTube, things of that nature. So I do apologize for everybody for me being distant and everything, but I had to take my own personal time because I deal with certain things, my own way. I grieve in my own way, and one thing I don't want to do is use this platform to take it, to get advantage or whatever the case may be. It's just not me, you know what I'm saying? That's a personal thing that happened in my personal life, so I needed my own time to deal with that. So I'm not gonna say I'm 100% better or whatever, but I grieve differently than other people, and I celebrate life and death. I don't really get too down because of it. So to make a long story short, other than that, I had other family members that passed away. Just a week and a half ago, my great aunt, which is my grandfather's sister, she passed away. I was very happy to get to see her before she passed. This is actually right before I was in another state, and I'll get to that part as well. But I got to see my great aunt before she passed away, and I was very, very happy that I got to see her at least, so I can celebrate her last moments of life. And it really was a huge blow to the entire family because she was a pivotal person in our family, and we're gonna miss her a lot. We definitely gonna miss my aunt. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, it's kind of been a little tough to deal with. I had other family members I really don't want to speak on who passed away that hurt me just as much, if not worse. So um, that's neither here nor there. To get beyond that, I'm doing a lot better in life than I was a year ago. Aside from those things happening, I took a job and I went out to Iowa and I'm still actually with this job. We just get we get time off in between contracts, so I'm utilizing my time to go back to Uganda, and the pay was pretty decent. So that was the main reason why I decided to take the job and put everything on hold, because I was actually slipping back into like my old ways of dealing with and stuff like that, and but I was becoming more and more depressed, things of that nature. So I decided to take a job to where I'm traveling again, and traveling, for those of you who know me personally, traveling is my therapy. That's what I love to do in order to get rid of a lot of stress that I'm going through in life. So I have to travel. I have to move around. I'm a nomad. I've already come to terms with it. I deal with it in my way, but I'm a nomadic person and I like to move around. It's just one of the things I like to do, and it's how I deal with my life. You know what I'm saying? So I took a job out in Iowa. It's a city called Burlington, Iowa, and man, if y'all ever seen Children of the Corn, I think that's where they did it. Cause yo, it was crazy out there, man. It was very, very few black people out there, and it just overall wasn't really that great of an experience. I really didn't enjoy myself much at all, but I wasn't there to enjoy myself. I was there mostly for work, and I did what I had to do. I was working 12 hours a day for 5, 6 days a week, and then I was also working weekends too. So I'm putting like 76 hours a week, 74 hours a week sometimes, every week, every single week since like May or something like that. So I finally got a break, and I decided to utilize that time to go back to Uganda. And it is a great time for me to go back to Uganda right now, because a lot of things that are happening in Uganda. I'm also going around the time that my best friend O'Shea, is going to be over there in Uganda. So we're going to be collaborating, doing some things together. I also have intentions on linking up with some local YouTubers as well, and other travel vloggers who are out there. But I'm primarily going to be focused on capturing certain footage so I can start my docu-series that I've been telling everybody about. Speaking of which, okay, I had to put my gun up earlier. Make sure that won't in there. Yeah, I bought a new camera, guys. Got a new camera. It's the Panasonic Lumix G9, and this is what I'm going to be shooting most of my filming stuff with, most of my documentary stuff. I got a new phone as well, which I'm recording on right now. It's a Samsung S22. So I got a few things I'm going to be doing. You know what I'm saying? I got new equipment that I'm going to be working with, so I can tell a story with a better image, so to speak. Got new audio equipment, stuff like that. I've been teaching myself how to do a lot of things, so I've improved my craft in the time that I've taken off from YouTube and everything like that. So you guys are going to be able to see, some improvements starting now. You know what I'm saying? With this live that I'm doing, my lives have been terrible because I've always had like really bad connection, and my front camera has been like really bad on my other phones, but it finally broke on me, so I had to get something new. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple years, and I just didn't feel like fixing it again. I fixed it three times already, and I really just didn't feel like putting more money into that phone. So just one got a new one. You know what I'm saying? Then I got that camera. So I got, like I said, I got a few things that's going on for me right now. So y'all gonna see a completely different image quality as far as my channel is concerned. You know what I mean? And also, another reason why I'm coming back to Uganda during this time is because of Nyege Nyege. So for those of y'all who don't know about Nyege Nyege, you should definitely go on Instagram and look at Nyege Nyege Festival. Like, look at their Instagram posts and stuff like that. It's supposed to be like a huge festival that's going to be going on mid-September over in Itanda Falls in Jinja. And I can't wait. I've been waiting for Nyege Nyege for so long. I know it probably sounds funny the way I'm pronouncing it, but I don't have a flipping East African accent, so whatever. But anyway, I've been waiting for this festival for a very, very long time. I've made a lot of connections with some celebs in Uganda and other public figures in Uganda, so I'm definitely going to be doing some stuff behind the scenes, and I'm definitely going to be getting some great footage for you guys. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a wonderful experience, not just for myself, but for you guys as well. So for those of you who are interested in going to this type of festival, it happens once a year. So for those of you who are interested in going to this festival, I'll have enough footage for you to be able to see exactly what's going on. And this will be the first one since COVID. Oh, Lord. this will be the first one since COVID. So um, you guys are going to get to see some really, really great footage of how Ugandans like to party. It's supposed to be like a 3 or 4 day festival, something of that nature, and it's going to be like a whole lot of DJs, a lot of artists, a lot of live bands, a lot of food, music, then the scenery itself. If you've never even been to Itanda Falls before, it's a beautiful waterfalls located over in Jinja, it's right along the Nile River. So it's just going to be absolutely amazing. You can take your tent out there for camping. They have cabins. I mean, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot to experience. It's gonna be a lot to get into. So I can't wait. Personally, I cannot wait. I've been waiting to do something fun for so long, and then I traveled to Uganda during the time where everything was on lockdown, things of that nature. So beyond that, I'm really looking forward to having a really like amazing trip. You know what I'm saying? So I plan to be in Uganda for about a month. You know what I'm saying? But I don't actually have to come back in a month. I could actually stay a little bit longer if I chose to. So it really depends on how things are going, and as far as my content is concerned, how much content I have, so stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So um, what else? What else? What else? Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much what your boy's been on. You know what I'm saying lately. Just been keeping to myself, trying to get myself together. You know what I'm saying, because I definitely have been under the radar for quite a while. You know what I'm saying, but that's just me personally. When I got stuff going on, I kind of take a step back, get my things in order, and I bounce back. You know what I'm saying, I take 2 or 3 more steps forward. So for all the YouTubers that made videos about I'm a failure or whatever, and I'm not going back to Uganda, I left Uganda with my tail between my legs and all that other stuff, joke's on you, because I'm definitely going back. I definitely had no intention of staying in America for too long. You know what I'm saying? This is just a means to an end. This job that I'm working right now is a means to an end, and believe me, the end is near. You feel me? As far as me having to keep going back and forth, you understand? I've put a lot of effort into getting certain things organized so that I don't have to keep doing that, and I've had to change the direction of how I'm doing things in Uganda, as far as producing content, as far as networking with individuals, as far as Pan-African individuals are concerned. I've done more and less, like certain individuals who I linked up with before I left Uganda, I still am connected with them. We still talk, periodically. Outside of that, new connections, we'll see about it, because I've changed the direction of how I'm doing certain things. That's my ringtone, by the way, y'all. I'm not actually farting. That's my ringtone. So I've changed the direction of how I'm doing certain things, and um, I may not be doing a whole lot of meetups with potential subscribers and things of that nature, only because I have to focus more on my filming, and I'm going to be in areas and places where I'm just not going to have time to be meeting up with a lot of people. You understand? And I've also noticed that some individuals who I've met up with in the past only, and this is a really bad thing about our people, and I'm saying this because I've given black people my time and opportunity. So certain individuals, I'm not going to name names, who I've met up with in the past only reached out to me and met up with me in person just to see the kind of guy that I am, and will use that information as ammunition for something later on. You know what I'm saying? I don't do this YouTube stuff necessarily. This is one reason why I like putting a whole lot of my personal business out there, because I don't really do this YouTube stuff for my own personal life. I started doing YouTube to educate my people on how to travel back to Africa and how to maneuver throughout Uganda, and some things that you can do while you're in Uganda. But you have other people who are taking it and turning it into something else, and they're just being incredibly negative, you know what I'm saying, behind things that really don't have to be. Like, they're just causing controversy behind stuff that's just not necessary. And there was this one brother, I don't remember his name because it's really insignificant, but I saw his YouTube video that he posted about me, and it wasn't just him. It was 2 other people that also did a post, but it wasn't, the other 2 people didn't do it specifically about me, but about African Americans who didn't succeed in the way that they thought they were going to succeed in Africa. You know what I'm saying? And that whole situation, it kind of made me realize that there are still a lot of black people in our communities who are they wait for somebody to have a downfall just so they can build content off of that, just so they can, talk badly about those individuals or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? When I had an issue in Uganda during the election during Bobby Wine, Go Black to Africa used that opportunity to go ahead and speak badly about the situation where he thought that I was being ill prepared or whatever the case may be. And then it was just a whole bunch of other negative stuff, you know what I'm saying? And that's not always the case. Y'all see certain things on video and you think that you have the full understanding of the story, and then you make a whole video about it just so you can gain fame, popularity, and clout chase, basically. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of weird to me, but I get it. That's what a lot of people do on social media. So I have to be very careful about who I link up with and for what purpose. You understand? That's all I'm trying to say. That's it. I'm just going to be more reserved in my actions, and going to be more careful about who I link up with and for what purpose. So if you email me or reach out to me and I chose not to really respond, our purposes may not align. You understand? Our business, our content, our overall everything, just it may not align, and I may not want to do business with you. You know what I'm saying? I may not want to reach out to you or whatever case may be, because in the past, our own people have been the downfall of our own organizations. You know what I'm saying? Like white people have used, or certain individuals have used our own people to gather information about our own organizations, our own business, our own things that we got going on in our lives, and use that information against us. So I'm trying to avoid situations like that, and I'm just going to be, real careful about who I invite in my circle and who I allow to eat at my table. You understand? We ain't getting down like that no more, because that's just unnecessary. I'm trying to work with my people to build something great in the future. I don't need individuals who are going to act like they're here to help, but secretly they're an agent the whole time, and they're just here to gain as much knowledge and information as they can so they can use it as ammunition to break us down later on. You understand? People tried it with me, but it's not happening, because I'm a strong brother. You understand? I have a mission, I have a goal to accomplish, and I've been accomplishing all my goals since I've been back, despite all the setbacks that I've had. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't tripping no more. I just know how to move accordingly. I'm not gonna sit here and snap. I'm not gonna spaz out. I'm not gonna do none of that no more. I know how to move accordingly now. When it comes time for me to do my projects, I'm not gonna put certain information on social media. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my projects like I've been doing, and you guys are gonna find out later on. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not using social media to build up my projects. It was only to provide information about the project, how to do it, and how to become successful, things of that nature. But from now on, I'm just gonna keep that to myself, and y'all just gonna have to see the success afterwards. You know what I'm saying? And those of you, like I said, who I can channel and do some information with, or we can do some kind of business, that's one thing. And we'll keep it that way, but we'll keep it at the business level. We won't go beyond that. You know what I'm saying? So outside of that, you know what I'm saying, I look forward to getting back to Uganda. I look forward to having fun. I look forward to all of the positive things that are coming my way. All that negative stuff, go right out the window. I ain't even going to entertain it no more. I'm not, none of that. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I don't even remember half these people's names who even, open their mouths and use my platform to talk about me or whatever, or their platform to talk about me. I'm not about to sit here and entertain none of that. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I know what I got going on in my life. And when you allow that negativity in your heart, it'll feed and feed and feed on all the other negative things that are in there. It'll just keep weighing you down. Me personally, I'm not with none of that. All right, I've made a lot of changes in my mind and a lot of changes in my heart so that I can be a better person than I was yesterday. You understand? So a part of that growth is not inviting all this negativity in my heart. So once again, I'm looking forward to all the positive things that are happening in Uganda. I'm about to get on this plane. I got a 5-hour flight to Texas, and a 15-hour flight to Qatar. No, 3-hour flight to Texas, 15-hour flight to Qatar, 5-hour flight to Uganda. Then I'll be in Uganda tomorrow evening. Then we finna hit the streets. You already know what time it is. I'm so happy, so excited. I've been waiting on this since last December when I got back. You feel me? I was ready to go. The moment I came back to America, I was ready to go back. So believe me when I tell you, I am excited. I cannot wait to get over there, yo. I got so many people I want to go see and visit. Certain places I didn't go visit the first time or the first couple times I was in Uganda. So I'm definitely going to go to all them places, you know what I'm saying? I got to go back to Kabale. So for those of y'all who from that area, from the western region of Kabale, you definitely gonna see your boy out there very, very soon. Haven't decided when I'm gonna go yet, but it's definitely gonna be in the time of my trip, of course, because Kabale is my second home. I got to go back there. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, yo, that's it. Y'all gonna see a whole lot of me out in the woods and the forest, hiking up mountains and hiking through trails and on canoes. You already know I'm gonna have an adventure. Y'all know how it is. You feel me? I ain't about to be sitting in the house all the time. I got to have me an adventure or something like that. So stay tuned for all the good, positive things that are going to be coming your way. I appreciate everybody who's stood by me throughout all this time. I appreciate all my subscribers, first of all, especially those who reached out to me, who had my personal email, or even those who were on my WhatsApp group. I just appreciate all the support. Once again, I apologize for being so distant, but now you know why, and now you have an understanding of why I do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Because I protect myself. At the end of the day, I've been by myself for a long time, so I got to protect my own energy. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate everybody. Y'all stay tuned for some more. This has been a great experience with this whole YouTube stuff, and it's going to be even better experience going back, moving forward. So once again, for those of y'all who are new to my channel, go ahead, you can subscribe now or just tune in whenever I'm on. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do some more live videos. I got a lot of great content coming up as far as travel information, perfect travel destinations to go to in Uganda, stuff like that. I'm hoping that I might be able to go to Kenya during this trip too. So that's another reason why I'm like, I might stay in Uganda for a month. And if I have time, I might go to Kenya. I might, we'll see. If not, I'm going to TZ, yo. I'm definitely going back to Dar. I got so many people in Dar es Salaam who want me to come back over there. And Dar es Salaam is an amazing city. So we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. So we gonna see, man. We gonna see. But yeah, I got to get up out of here because I got to finish throwing my bags together. I got some more of my bags like sitting right here and whatnot. Y'all ain't got to look back there. Y'all don't look back there. It's a little messy back there. But anyway, let me wrap it up. I gotta go do some stuff on my computer real quick. And then see you guys next time in Uganda. Alright. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. I appreciate y'all tuning into this live video. It's a little short, but it was definitely worth it, I hope. And y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. Alright. Peace.